Drop it.
Be part of the Grand Fan by subscribing and clicking on the notification bell for daily content.
Toronto is home to celebrities, sports, multiculturalism, and so much more. Our focus is going to be on the sports scene in Toronto, which is very popular among Torontonians and it's only getting bigger. There are many sports teams in Toronto, but we're going to be focusing on the big three: the Blue Jays, Maple Leafs, and Raptors. We'll start with the Blue Jays. Since coming to Toronto in 1977, the Blue Jays have made the playoffs a staggering 7 times in their 42 seasons in Toronto. They did, though, win back-to-back championships in 1992 and 93, but those championships were quickly overshadowed by the 19-year playoff drought that immediately followed the Second World Series. Through those 19 years, they had some of the worst records ever recorded in MLB history, and the fans were not too pleased. They did, though, make the playoffs in 2015 and 2016, but failed to make it past the second round, only giving the fans a taste of excitement and not much else. After the 2016 loss, the whole team was traded and the rebuild started. Now let's hear from a passionate Jays fan.
Hello, Jays fans. Today we have Joseph Gervasi, and I get to ask him 4 questions about the Blue Jays. So, Joseph, how long have you been a Blue Jays fan for?
I've been a Blue Jays fan for about 8 years now. So, yeah.
Awesome. What level of fan would you consider yourself?
I'm like a hardcore fan. Like 1 to 10 scale would be a 10.
Awesome. What's your current thoughts on the team?
They're not doing too well right now, but I think they'll get better in the future to come.
Next up, the Maple Leafs. The team with a history, an amazing past, and not much else. Most fans on the team aren't even old enough to have witnessed the team anywhere past the second round, such as myself. Founded in 1917, the team had early success, winning 13 Stanley Cups in the original 6 era. They won their last cup in the 67 season and have struggled ever since. Only winning the cup in 67, they have made the third round on multiple occasions but haven't gotten any farther than that. They had many teams that were supposed to go far but failed to get over the hump and make a run for the Stanley Cup. They struggled for a long time, making fans of this team go crazy.
Hello, Toronto sports fans. I'm here with a special guest, Giancola Del Vecchio. Now, I have a few questions for this big Toronto sports fan. How long have you been a Leafs fan for?
I've been a Leaf fan my whole life, since the day I was born.
Day one. What level of fan would you consider yourself?
I'm a huge fan. I'm a diehard Leafs fan.
Me too. What's your current thoughts on the team? How could they improve?
I think they're a really good team. They have great players. They can improve by getting some new defensemen maybe.
Last but not least, we have the Toronto Raptors. As we are making this documentary, the Raptors are in the NBA Finals, but they haven't won anything yet, so for the sake of that, we are going to leave this season out of this. But now, moving on. The Raptors' past hasn't exactly been a slam dunk, one could say, but it's the playoff history that haunts Raptors fans. Star-studded teams with the likes of DeMar DeRozan, Vince Carter have been unable to take the team to the next step, and the next step has been the identity of the team in recent history. The constant losses to LeBron James and the Cavaliers year after year after year have frustrated Raptors fans and led to change. Now, we're going to go to a die-hard Raptors fan.
Hey guys, Gianluca isn't just a Maple Leafs fan, he's also a Toronto Raptors fan. So, how long have you been a Raptors fan for?
To be honest, just this year actually. I really started watching the playoffs and I got really excited and I got really into it.
What are your current thoughts on the team?
I think they're an amazing team. They're having a really good year. They're in the finals right now, so I really hope they win for the city and for the whole country.
After watching our short documentary, you can see how hard it is to be a fan of Toronto sports. We hope that this short documentary will educate you on what it's like being a fan, and hopefully it piques your interest and makes you want to become a fan. Just remember, there's a certain Toronto saying that every fan needs to know. There's always next year.